Right. So, hello everybody. Hi Julia. Hi Michael. Um,
Yeah,
what did you think of last week's lesson? Did you like the months of the year? Was that informative? Helpful? Good? So, just gonna go over it with you, just to sound this out. And then we're gonna move on to some other stuff that I also hope will be helpful for you and expand your vocab a little bit. And then we'll go back to uh, words, letters, vowels. Would go back to the usual way of doing things, but with more vocab words, it can give you more things to write for the homework. Just going to be a little bit more, I guess, engaging. And you can refer to your notes um, if you forgot a word or two. Okay? So, wait, let me just change this view because okay, that's better. Okay. Let me just make it a little bit bigger. Okay. So let's start with the first month. Let's say it together. Okay. Nisan, Iyar, Sivan, Tammuz, Av, Elul, Tishrei, Cheshvan, Kislev, Tevet, Shvat, Adar. Adar. Adar Bet. We don't have Adar Bet this year. Hi. Welcome, welcome. Yes, so right now we are at 1 month. Do you know?
Adar.
Yes. Right now is the month of Adar, and it is the 4th of Adar, or Dalet Adar. Actually, it's already Hey Adar. Do you know why?
Sun went already down.
Because the sun went down. So we're already in the next day. So, well, it's the 4th of March, but it's already the 5th of Adar. And you got in the WhatsApp group, you got this PDF where I summarize the whole presentation with some vocab words. Obviously, you got the transliteration here. And then just small little tidbits about, about the different months. And also what things are celebrated in that month. So, do you remember what's celebrated during the month of Adar?
Orange.
Yeah, that's right. Purim is around the corner, and it's a very fun thing for the whole family. Now I want to do something else. I won't dump a whole lot of new vocab words on you, but this will be the last one in a little bit until we get more familiar with these words. So we'll start incorporate that into your homework so you can interact with them in like sentences and stuff. Okay. But this is also fun, I think. So those are Israel related words. מילים שקשורות לישראל. מילים שקשורות לישראל. So מילים, words שקשורות that are related לישראל, to Israel. Okay. I'm gonna go over a couple of these nice little vocab. So Israel. So in English, it's pronounced Israel. it's kind of funny because we have Israel. Israel is an actual word. It's a different root altogether. Israel, it's God will plant. And it comes from the root word zera, which is seed. So, but Israel is a little bit differently because it means the one who struggles with God. Sarah im ha'el, it's a struggle with God. But the way it's kind of pronounced in the English is Israel. It's kind of, it's pronunciation, it kind of changes things a little bit. But it's spelled in this way, and it's transliterated in this way. This is how I spell my middle name in the English. So Jerusalem is Yerushalayim. Yerushalayim. All right. It means city of peace. You can see the three letters for shalom. Shalem, shalom, all peaceful. Okay, Yerushalayim. In the homework, I'll be providing transliterations as well, but it's good for you to just have a picture of those words, the way that they're spelled in Hebrew, so that you can, start taking mental pictures of them. Okay? Tel Aviv. It's spelled the same way here, the same way there. It's kind of like the New York of Israel. Like Washington, D.C. would be the Jerusalem, so Tel Aviv is like the New York. It's a cultural hub, it's an economic hub, it's has fun beaches. Julia knows all about it. Okay. Eretz Israel. Eretz Israel. Eretz is land. Israel is Israel. Okay. Nothing that sticks to me out here. Zion in English, Zion in the Hebrew pronunciation. So Zionism would be Zionut. הכותל המערבי. הכותל המערבי. הכותל המערבי. There's like המערבי. It's a lot of sounds, okay? But הכותל המערבי. Western Wall. Yes. It is whatever remains of, actually not of the temple, but of the walls that surround the temple. HaKnesset. Yeah, it's the Israeli parliament. Like this is what it's named after, but they had inspiration from what was then HaKnesset HaGdolah. Or Knesset HaGdolah, the Great Assembly. They used to incorporate the sages and the sages of Israel back when. Tzahal. Whenever you see those two little things at the top, it signifies an acronym. So Tzadik stands for something, A stands for something and Lamed stands for something. Like this is how you would, like in the English, you would capitalize everything, right? Israel Defense Forces, IDF. So when you see this, you know that it's an acronym. Tzva Hagana LeIsrael. Tzva Hagana LeIsrael. I might add that in if you want me to. But people say Tzahar. This is what. Okay. It's the military as well. Ivrit. Hebrew. Ivrit. If we haven't gone over this word, that far in, I deeply apologize. Hebrew. In Hebrew means Ivrit. What a blunder on my part, right? Okay. Aliyah. Aliyah. This is a term that is used. So, like, it is an actual term. It's a transliterated term. It means to go up. But it is referred to as to immigrate to Israel, is to make aliyah. To make aliyah, like it's a thing that you say. In the same way that you go up to Jerusalem because it's on a hill, so you make aliyah, you go up from like everything, like all the like everything else outside of Israel is the bottom here, you go up. There.
Let's see. Aliyah, only we can use the term focusing the idea to migration, right?
Yes.
No something else.
Well, it's a word, like you can use it in a different context, but when you say I am making aliyah, it is a reference to immigration. Yeah. Okay. Some geography and landmarks. HaNegev is Zanegev. It's Sinai Desert. One of my favorite places in the land of Israel. If I could live in the Negev, I would, but my wife likes green. I love the desert. Anyway, Hagalil. Hagalil. This is the English pronunciation, Galilee. But the way we would pronounce it is Hagalil.
So even just saying Galilee in place of when like speaking English, we would say something about Galilee. And Ivrit would be
Galil. Yeah, yeah, that's right. Yeah. Okay. Yam HaMelach is the Dead Sea. So Yam is sea. Melach is salt. The salt sea. It's commonly referred to as the Dead Sea, but the way that we would refer to it is Yam HaMelach, the salt sea. And it is also nicknamed Yam HaMavet, the Dead Sea, but it's kind of morbid, I think. And some people call it Yam HaMelach. I mean, why? Because Yam HaMavet, like you're going there and like literally to relax and have fun. So it shouldn't be about death. It should be about life. Metzadah. So it will be pronounced Masada, right? But the Hebrew Metzadah. Right. This is a good example of a Shvanach. Shvana. If you remember, we talked about it a little bit. So when the Shva begins a vowel, it takes the short e sound, if you recall. Even if you don't recall, there's a transliteration right here. Tell you how to pronounce it. Okay. Also cool place. If you haven't been, I recommend. Ramat HaGolan. Ramat HaGolan. The Golan Heights. Rama is actually not a height. Well, it kind of is, but Rama is a plateau. So it's more like Ramat HaGolan is the Golan Plateau. Like it's like a mountain, but it's like flat. Very strategic island. And very important for Israel to control because Syria. Okay. Go into it because it's not the topic. Okay, Yom Ha'atzmaut. We've done some of this. Yom Ha'atzmaut. Yom Ha'atzmaut. היי, יואבי, אתה גם יכול להגיד, תגיד יום העצמאות. היי, כל הכבוד. Independence Day, right? עצמאות is independence. יום הזיכרון. Memorial Day. לזכור is the infinitive, to remember. לזכור. Hazikaron is memorial. Yom HaShoah, the Holocaust Day or Remembrance Day. Degel Israel. Degel means flag. Israel means Israel. Okay, Hatikva. That's our. It means that the hope, and it's our national anthem. Okay. Some more words. Ochel Israeli. Ochel Israeli. Again, Julia knows all about that. Falafel, hummus, shakshuka, sabich. All the good stuff. By the way, for those who are here, there's a really good Israeli hummus place down Coney Island Avenue, not too far from here. Authentic. The guy was practically my neighbor in Israel. He lived in Akko. I used to live in Nahariya, which is like 10K from us, and it's authentic place. It's nice, it's great, it's small. It feels like you're stepping into Israel. It's like this tiny little, and like everything is. Anyway,
The name.
recommend Taste of Akko. Taste of
No.
Akko.
Akko. How do you spell Akko?
AKKO.
Google Maps will pick it up there.
Delicioso. Right, Luis?
Right.
We want Taste of Akko. They all appreciate me giving them the plug. Okay. Umat ha-startup.
Umat Hasta'ata.
Umat
Umat
ha-startup.
Startup.
Yes. Startup nation. Startup. Startup.
Startup.
In the Hebrew pronunciation, it will be startup. Okay. Umat ha-startup. Startup. Okay. Yeah, so we are communicating through WhatsApp primarily for this class and Israeli innovation with Salt Meta. Kibbutz
Kibbutz.
Kibbutz is a kibbutz is a collective farm. Nice little socialist experiment that actually one of the only socialist experiments that was actually successful. But is dying down. As Israel is shifting more towards a capitalistic model of the economy. Tzabal
Sabar.
in
Sabar.
the English it's Sabra. And now apparently there's a Marvel superhero called Sabra. Yeah,
Interesting.
yeah. It's coming out the new
Sabar.
Captain America movie. Played by forgot her name, last name Hess. She's playing Sabra. And she's like a spy kind of character. Anyway.
So that's the actual name of the prickly pear?
There is also, yes, they're also the name of the prickly pear. Tzabal. It's there's a nickname for people who are born or native born in Israel, like the prickly pear that is native to the land.
Mhm.
So you would say in Hebrew you would say tzabal, the English is shuk, the market. Chutzpah is chutzpah. It's like this say confidence is really directness. Yeah. Rikudei Am. Rikudei Am is Israeli folk dancing. Like the Hora, for instance. When I was in elementary school, I used to take Rikudei Am. It's actually part of the curriculum, but I think it's not anymore. It's kind of like a thing of the past. Anyway, Bamba, good snack, buy for kids. Some people say that because it's so popular in Israel, like one of the lowest peanut allergies actually in Israel, because parents just stick it in their mouth as young as, right? Miluim. I used to do quite a bit, reserve duty. Tiyul. Tiyul is a hike, but it has a broader meaning. Like Tiyul could be a hike to somewhere close by, all the way to Tiyul in South America. It's like Tiyul. What am I doing? Tiyul. Can be everywhere. Okay, so all these words, I hope to use them. You will get this PDF on the WhatsApp group. And we'll start building some sentences with them. And just a disclaimer, next week there's no class. I'm in Tennessee next week. But I'll be giving you some homework. It's perfect for you?
Yeah, because we're not gonna.
We're gonna be done.
Well, there we go. Works out for everybody.
Spring break.
Okay, well, if everybody's happy, then I'm happy. That's good. You will get this together with the homework, and over the course of a couple of weeks, you have ample time to slowly go through them, and then we'll all do it together. All right, let's go back to some letters. You already looked. Letters. This is the letter Tav. So Aleph is the first letter of the alphabet. Tav, the last letter of the alphabet. Makes the T sound. T is in toe. Okay. And we are going to zoom in and trying to recall what these vowels are. Hopefully you remember. We did a lot of vocab in the past few weeks, and hopefully you didn't forget the vowels. So, somebody wants to try? Number one, Luis, would you like to try to read? מספר אחד. Oh, wait. Do it slow. T, T, ta, to, hey. Hey, Luis, good job. Couldn't really hear you, but. אוקיי. מספר 2, מי רוצה לנסות מספר 2? ברנט, בבקשה.
To, tu, ti, tu, ti, ti, te. Oh, yeah.
Like this.
Tu,
Wait, like this. So it's
to,
to,
to, ti, ti,
so it's
te,
te. Yeah.
te.
So
Oh, that's.
so this would be te. Like just see what. If we add the yod, it'll be te. Okay. All right. Okay.
Is there always a Dagesh?
If it's the first letter of a word, yes.
Okay.
Yes. Okay. Number 3 wants to try. Carissa wants
I'll
to
try.
try.
He is good.
I know she is.
To, ta, to, ti.
Wait.
No, da.
D
Oh,
is-
no, that's a D. Okay, sorry, let me start over.
Okay.
To, da, do, di. To, da, do, da.
Oh, alright. Okay, מספר 4. מי רוצה לנסות מספר 4?
Ari.
Okay, Micah, go ahead.
Tol. Oh, Tau. Mod. No. Mo.
This is all.
Oh.
This is the opposite of all is
Ooh.
mode.
Mode.
Mhm.
Oh. Torah.
Mhm.
Oh, power.
Teol.
Wait,
Taol. Tal.
right? So this is a shva. So this takes the letter as it is, right?
Tal.
Doesn't make it move. It's just like makes it still.
Me. D. D.
Yes. Okay, let's see if we have some words. We're gonna get into some actual words, so let's see some vocabulary. So talmid means student. Talmida means student. Right? Both mean student. But talmida is
Female.
feminine. Yes. The talmid is masculine. Okay. Talmud Torah. Well, this textbook translates it as Hebrew school, but it's so Talmud is it's like the study of. Torah is Torah or instruction. Okay.
Study of instruction.
Yes. So Torah is instruction. Yeah. That would be the best translation of this very loaded word that took on many meanings over the years. Yeah, let's make it slightly bigger. So let's do number 5, מספר. Mariana, 5.
I'll do it.
Okay.
Me'ir. Lomed. Ora.
Oh. Okay, can you use what it means?
Yeah, that guy. Me'ir.
That guy.
Studies Torah.
Yes. Excellent. Amazing. Okay. מספר 6. מי רוצה לקרוא מספר 6? Brent?
I'll do that one. Me'ir. Talmid.
Mhm.
U. Omed. Torah.
Uh-huh. Okay, so let's say from here to here. Here to here, what does that mean?
Me'ir. Studies.
So talmid.
Talmid is a student.
Mhm.
So Me'ir is a student.
Yes, that's right. Awesome.
He studies Torah.
Fabulous. Awesome. You're reading Hebrew sentences and you know what they mean.
That's the key part.
You're reading
what they mean.
Hebrew and you're understanding what it means. I think it's great. I think it's absolutely amazing. Nico, can I call on you to do number 7?
All right, I'll try. All right. Let's see.
All for trying.
Yeah. Is that a D da
So I'll help you out with this one.
okay.
Dvo.
Devo or Devra. All right.
Yep. Yeah, you got it.
And then Talmida.
Yes, that's right.
Ha'ir
He.
or he. Oh, he. Okay.
Yeah,
He.
you've got the chirik at the bottom here. Also, the yud kind of helps with the e sound, right?
Mm-hmm.
So he.
Lo what's that?
So kamatz makes the ah sound, right? So
Lambda.
yes, that's right.
Lambda.
Yeah, great.
Okay. And then Torah.
Yes. All right. Do you think, okay, so from here to here, what does that mean?
Okay, so Deborah is a student.
Yeah, that's right. Now let's try the second part.
Okay. who then what was the second one? With the lamed? What was that one?
So he, lambda,
Lambda.
Torah. So he,
So is that studies the Torah?
yes, so it's studied the Torah.
Studied. Okay.
Yes. So he is she. She studied Torah.
Mm. The Torah. The Torah.
Yes.
Gotcha. Okay.
Nico, amazing. Good job, man. Okay. You guys are doing great. Who wants to do number 8? Right?
Me'ir,
Hmm?
Lomed,
Mm-hmm.
Toda,
It kind of looks like a dalet, but it's actually a resh. Yes, that's right. Good job, man.
Ba, Batalmud,
Mm-hmm.
Batalmud,
Mm-hmm.
Torah,
Okay, yeah, Torah. Okay, that's right. All right, good job. Amazing. It's a very long sentence and you nailed it. Great. Okay. So Meir Lomed studies Torah, Talmud Torah. Well, we have the rendering of this curriculum, but Talmud Torah, it's like a Hebrew school. It's like a yeshiva of sorts. So I mentioned this before, but this is a syllabus, not a syllabus, but like a textbook for like religious Jewish textbook that teaches kids how to start reading the Siddur. So you'll see a lot of words like this, like Talmud, like Talmud Torah, Elohim, and stuff like that. It kind of gears up the kids to read from their prayer books. Okay. מספר 9, מי רוצה? Maybe Michael?
Yeah. Okay. Gam, Devora, Lambda, Torah, Talmud, Torah.
Michael, that's fabulous. That's
Thank you.
fabulous.
Thank you.
Okay. But do we know what it means? Let's take it slow.
Also,
Yeah.
Devora,
Yeah.
studies.
Okay, it's studied past tense.
Past tense.
So
Studied.
lambda. Past tense.
Studied Torah.
Mm-hmm.
In Hebrew school.
Yeah, you can say in Hebrew school, and yeah. All right, Michael, fantastic. I am proud of you. I don't really see your face. I see a black square that says Michael Y, but you're doing great, man.
Yeah, there he
Oh,
is.
there he is.
Oh, here you go. Okay, all right. Okay, number 10. Who wants to give it a shot?
I can do it.
Okay, Yulia.
Atahu ha Elohim.
Okay, great reading.
God, you are God.
Yes, you are God. All right. I'm gonna continue since you're so fluent. Maybe you'll do number 11.
Sure. You probably just jinxed me. Atahu Elohei
Yes.
Abaraham.
Yes. Avraham. Yeah, that's right. This is kind of tricky, isn't it? The Tzirei and the Yud.
Mhm.
you might have some time getting used to this, but the yud kind of connotes an e sound, so it's hey, and not hey. Right, and we had it before. Where did I have it before? Here, but with tav instead of hey. So it was hey, right?
So do you add that E on the end, like tay?
Hey, yeah.
Okay,
Like Elohei.
yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
So you see it.
hey, hey.
Mispal. Let's see if somebody knows what this number is in Hebrew. Sure number. So this is what?
Oh,
So
time.
Mhm. And
Time.
Esel Voshtayim. Shtem Esel. That's right. Shtem Esel. מי רוצה לנסות? מספר 12.
I
Luis,
guess the
thought
first one is Elohim.
Elohim.
Second one, Gadol.
It's
God.
Ga,
God.
Dal, and Gadata. That's right. You're doing it, man. Awesome. Me, Me'o, Me'od. Elohim, Gadata, Me'od. God, you're very great. Yeah. It's kind of like a biblical way of saying this syntactically in modern Hebrew. It's kind of awkward. So, like, don't go and memorize this, something like that. But in a siddur, if you're reading from a prayer book, like you would find this, and it means here what it says: God, you're very great. The kind of tense that this is it's just different. The way that like you don't really have tenses in biblical Hebrew have aspects. It's slightly different. Don't think about it. Forget to say. Forget to say anything. Okay. Torah, right? Torah is light. Torah is yeah. Instruction. Torah is light. Right. Yes.
Number 12,
Yes.
top,
This one?
is a dash even at the end of the sentence?
Yes. It's the beginning of a syllable. So ga, da, second syllable, and ta is the third syllable. It's the beginning of a syllable anyway. It doesn't end up. Okay. Any more questions before we wrap up? Okay. Question for you. What do you like to see more of? What did you like? I will take it into consideration and do what I want, and what I think is best for me anyway, but I do like to hear opinions. So, so this curriculum, we have to go through it because this is how we gradually learn to read. And you're already doing amazing. Like you are reading complete sentences, you are understanding them, you're translating them, and doing these kinds of things and these kinds of things just adds some more on your vocab. Okay, and the idea is to give you the vocab that's going to connect you a little bit to some meaning behind it, not just
Mhm.
words that don't really mean anything to you.
Mhm.
But things that, you know, that are connected to ideas, to months, to whatever it is that you're interested in, okay? So, yes,
Well, I like whenever the homework has the cursive, that we have to write the cursive
Yes.
out. underneath The interpretation. Like, to me, that's harder, but if I want to get it in my head,
yeah,
like that is a really good way for me to have to practice
Yeah.
writing and then to think through the words.
Yep.
So it is more hard homework, but I do think it's for my learning, for what I need to learn, that is the best.
yeah, yeah.
And it's
uh,
incredibly long how long it takes me to do
Yeah.
that.
Well, I think so as well, and it really kind of gets you into a space where you have to contend with the language. You have to sound it out. You're writing it out. You're really interacting with it, and I think it's good. I haven't done this in a while because I've been loading you with a lot of vocab, and I wanted you to just maybe soak that in a little bit. But starting this week and the next, minus the lessons, but I'll give you some stuff to work on. And then we'll go over it together.
I'm with you, yeah.
It's harder, but I think it's good.
Yeah,
All right.
kind of like you've been doing, or you had been doing on those sheets.
Okay.
Yeah, I haven't been writing cursive for a couple weeks and today I did a little bit and I could not believe how much I forgot.
Wow. Okay. So yeah. Okay. So we'll get right back at it. Okay. Okay. Thank you for coming. And I'm studying.
You
My
say,
goodness, you want to keep it so well.
how do you say safe travels on Hebrew?
Um,